What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another episode of my Path to Power. We're up to, I think, 103 right now, still using this hybrid side that we've created recently. I saw that there was a new tournament out today. A player from Chelsea and a player from Corinthians are the requirements. So I actually think that that's going to be a really easy tournament to get into. Seeing as how we have David Luiz, I could just get a Corinthians holding mid to play where Oscar is, and it should work out okay. So that's something I'll have to look at and have to try out. This guy, though, full bronze team. Don't know what he was doing in the tournament. Took me to the 12th minute to score a nice little goal with Samir Nasri, but because I was pummeling him before that, and I don't show highlights of anything but goals, but there were plenty of chances, he just went ahead and quit out, said this is not fun. This is not something that I want to be doing, and 1-0 is the final score, so we'll take that and go on into the next round of the cup. I'm going to go ahead and search right away because there's no need for fitness when your players only play 12 minutes of a match. We're coming up against a guy that didn't want to actually play us, and so we will go into the next match looking for the next opponent. I want to say thank you guys for your support with the Kick TV stuff. A lot of you guys said you voted for me for goal of the week. It was a rainbow flick volley with Ibrahimovic, and hopefully, so I don't know if the prizes or what goes on with goal of the week, but hopefully that'll be something that helps you guys out there as well. This guy that I came up against was an extremely good attacking player, and he scored first on me very quickly with an over-the-top through ball from Carlos Vela. In fact, he was a good player altogether. I had to lift my game and up my game to be able to compete pretty well in this match. Fabricio Micoli, outstanding on Ultimate Team. Very good player, very fun player. His shot is amazing. His movement is good. He is quick enough. And he only goes for about 2,000 coins, so a bit of a bargain. He's a player that even if you don't have a Serie A team, I'd think about maybe just grabbing him, throwing him on your bench, and subbing him on if you ever need a player to come on in an attacking mid, center forward, or left wing, right wing striker option even. And well, obviously a striker option, but left wing, right wing option even. Lovely little chip over the keeper's head right there to get us into the lead at 2-1, and that lead is not going to hold up because it's Higuain playing a wonderful pass to Kaká. Kaká slots it away in the 51st minute. 4-1-2-1-2, competing with that 3-5-2. Very similar attacks, just a little bit in the defense. Things are a little bit different, but you remember when we had Kaká, well, some of you guys might not, but if you go way back to the beginning of Path to Power, we had Kaká and Higuain, and they were quite a combo for us. Kaká always bursting through and beyond the defenders and scoring some nice goals along the way, but he is up 3-2, 86th minute. It is time to make changes. Oscar is exhausted. We're going to go ahead and put Felipe Melo in. And some of you guys might say, Japes, you need to be getting attackers in there. Neymar's tired. We're going to take him out, put Bastos in. We're going to put Wellington in for El Shaarawy, and we're going to keep Micoli on. So, or maybe we don't keep Micoli on. I'm not quite sure how that one worked out. But I think that's what the end result was. And off of kickoff, I knew that I was going to have to retain possession because I would have maximum 2 chances. And one of them I wanted to get in by the 89th minute. The other one I knew would be maybe a 90th minute opportunity. But lucky enough, he takes me down in the box at 3-2 him right now. So he scored 2 unanswered, and it took me all the way to the 88th minute, and we managed to knock home this penalty that brings us back level and sends us on into extra time. And 3-3 extra time. Both of us had 10-plus shots on goal at this point, and it was one of those matches where it could have gone either way. But he brings out his keeper, and that's kind of one of the things that I've been meaning to talk about. It seems that when you bring out your keeper on corner kicks, if they do not get the ball, it is almost always an easy nod in header. Now, I think this is, in some ways, FIFA punishing people for bringing keepers off their line far too much. If you watch a game in real life, as many of you, or as I know most of you guys do quite frequently, you'll see that keepers, odds are, stay on their line more often than not in corner kicks, but unless it's, of course, very close to their 6-yard box. And I think this is FIFA's way of trying to, make people not want to pull their keepers out as much, I suppose. Listed plenty of cards up right there, but we need a fitness card as we've got tons of players that are low. Oscar at 80 fitness and a lot of players down at that 90 mark. So I do what I always do, and I start and I kind of work my way up amongst silver and bronze team fitness cards, and eventually we're going to find a silver one. I think 2,000 coins is what I had to pay, and that's a little bit expensive because this was over the weekend, and as you guys know, consumable prices do go up over the weekend, and that's because there are more players playing Ultimate Team, more players that are looking for consumable cards to keep their team in good shape, so it's a great time to sell consumables. But on we go, and this guy, I saw his team and I thought, oh no, oh no, 3-5-2, this could be trouble. But it's the 5th minute, and it's Mikali skipping on inside. There's that left foot, knocking it into the back of the net, side netting, keeping it low, and drilling a wonderful shot in. He's default right-footed, but he does have 4-star weak foot, so his left foot really not a bad option right there. We let him take our corners as well because he's got above 90 in every free kick stat, and he's also a short guy, so I really don't want him hanging out in the box. But there again, is again, keeper brings out, or the guy brings out his keeper. Keeper's unable to get to it, and El Shaarawy, who's not exactly a big guy, manages to even nod home the header. But we're breaking forward again, 38th minute. This is the final of the Gold Cup. Neymar too fast for Thomas Vermaelen, and he's going to skip on inside. A little bit of step over work, body feint action. As you know, those are my favorite skills year in, year out on FIFA. They are always the most effective, at least for me. Just little changes of direction. I'm going to keep this one on meekly 1,000, 2,000 over to the side, into the side netting, and that's going to give us a 3-goal first half advantage. Some of you guys might wonder what a 1,000, 2,000 is. That's just me counting in my head how long I'm holding over the stick to the side to get it out of the keeper's reach. Lovely bit of passing here from the squad moving forward. Meekly plays Ben Arfa over from the side, and the right stick flick action, sometimes just too strong. Skips on inside, a little bit of a move right there. Little left trigger shake and shimmer is what that is, just kind of back and forth. Ben Arfa has wonderful ball control, so you're able to do that as long as you are not on the right trigger. Taken down in the box by the keeper, so one more penalty. Going to give this one to Mikali as well. We're going to go the opposite direction, still count out that 1,000, 2,000 over to the side, and that is into the back of the net in the 45th minute. 4-goal first half, pretty strong outing. Went for the extravagant in the second half and was unable to come up with anything for you guys. Wanted to say again, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, a like would be absolutely amazing. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.